Hi everybody, I'm JT. Welcome to another video from me here at Campervan Journey. Welcome to another quick campsite review of one of our campsites that we've stayed at on our trip around France. So this particular campsite is a municipal campsite in the Loire Valley region, camping La Fritillaire in a village called Savigny-en-Véron. Sat on the outskirts of the village in a nice wooded area. It's provided a really nice quiet couple of days for us to recharge our batteries and get out of the heat that's been hitting this part of France. As a municipal campsite, the facilities are fairly basic, so there's no pool, no water slides, no extra activities, but there is a volleyball court, there is a bouncy castle, there's a trampoline and another small children's play area as well. But I guess by the nature of not having a pool, it doesn't attract families in quite the same numbers as it would do for some of the bigger sites. The reception behind me is run by a very nice couple who greeted us when we arrived, speak English as well. It was always useful with our intermediate level French. There's a nice little cafe and shop. You can order breakfast, sort of like a light breakfast, light meals in the evening. You buy some beer and wine from behind the counter, and lots of tourist information details for if you're travelling around the area. There's a lot of people use sites like this to explore the Loire with all the cycle routes, so if you're a cyclist touring around, you make a really good base for doing that. Barrier access, so you can't come in and out with your car unless it's within certain time frames, which again is nice, means you're not getting disturbed by bright headlights and engines after around about 10:30. There's quite a comprehensive menu of light snacks. Nice clean shower box. Little children's play area, obviously aimed at younger children. If you hadn't heard already, you can now buy a Campervan Journey sticker. So if you fancy one of these, drop me an email at campervanjourney@gmail.com and I'll let you know how you can buy one. Looks pretty good on the van, I think. So we've stayed here for 2 nights as part of our journey back up through France, heading back up towards the coast to catch our ferry later on this week. And it was a great stop off for us to revisit some of our favourite places in the Loire, and specifically go and visit Chinon as well, which has got a fantastic chateau and old town to explore, which is only about 5 or 6 kilometres down the road. If you're looking for a cheap and cheerful base to use for something similar, then this would be a great one to put on your list. In terms of pricing, it's cost us €27 per night for the 3 of us with electric hookup. Most pitches have got electric hookup, not all, but you can drive around and just when you arrive, once you've checked in, you're free to choose wherever you want to pitch up. So the hosts just invited us to drive around, choose our pitch, and then go back to reception and let them know which one we'd settled on. But you've also got on the pitches too, alongside the electric, there's most of them have got easy access to a freshwater tap as well. So from the map layout you can see that there's around about 100 pitches spread out across the campsite, but it doesn't feel that big. All of the little areas are sort of enclosed off into their own little sections, and these smaller pitches around the edge are really aimed at cyclists who are touring with their smaller tents, so much smaller pitches. There's a few little cabin style lodges, The central toilet and shower block is very comprehensive. You can see from the shot here what big pitches you've got at this municipal campsite. We've probably got, there's probably about 150 metres squared our pitches. There are some slightly smaller ones which some of the cyclists have been taking. Spread out on nice avenues, and what's been very welcome over the last few days has been the shade from the trees. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you have, please remember to give us a thumbs up. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing you on another video here on Campervan Journey very, very soon. Thanks for watching.